Hello. Hello, hello. And so it begins. Good morning, Shadows. How are you doing? Chapter 3. Good luck. Your name. Want a phone or a typewriter? A typewriter. Trying to wake up? Fair enough. That's honestly what I'm doing too. In a chat out, you are welcome. I hope your morning is going well so far. Thank you all for showing up for yet another special meeting of the Mingling. He named it Mayor Mingus just so he could write that, didn't he? And I am here for it. I'm sure you're aware our humble council citizens is made up of dialtown's most powerful and noteworthy residents. The mayor's cat, yes. Shadows, this is what Pete Cat Girl looks like. You may not like it, but this is it. Sitting over this meeting is none other than yours truly. The shrewd and devilishly cunning mayor of dialtown, Miss Mingus Crown. I suppose. Good evening, Mayor. Kitty, kitty. I heard that. I fucking heard that. One of you. Move on. Get on to our pressing business. I'll conduct a quick head count. Little Billy, kick her shins, bite her ankles. Debate in downtown's alleys, public schools, and playgrounds. The fuck was that? Rotary Christ, do you know how sensitive a cat's hearing is? Again, this is the first time I shake directly into a cat's ear. You'll see a question that. See, this is why we have to invite you here. Too dangerous to have in our opposition's hands. Yeah, and it's really swell. Being fed rocks, you know. I think that's news to me. It's not my job, you little brat. I'm a Machiavellian little scam. Who taught you that word? I know I got education by 50,000. You're so couldn't have been school. No matter, moving on. You're all Roosevelt, the master, and the legendary famous one. You beasts, dealing with zebras and whatnot. Hello, yes, bully to the lot of you. Glad to be back. What? And what might that be standing on the table in front of you? None other than Genghis Dialtownus, the noble Dialtown native swan. Yeah, Swan Theodore, what I meant was, why on earth would you drag a feral pond avian into our meeting? She seemed docile enough. At least she toilet trained. Why isn't the whole world a toilet in a way? It might be, maybe. And why the Swan Theodore? Why don't tell me it's off Chantel, of course. Every meeting. Okay, we have a lot to go over, so I'm just gonna move on. Get it, this one's say if you cease talking right now. Right, yes, fully to that. Fantastic. Next up, Shooty and Debbie are sister representatives from the Sophia downtown mob. My people are actually afraid of us now. That's news to me. Get it, bro. We'll hit the big leagues. We're real criminals now. You get headlines about us that the mayor bribed us to press published must have finally paid off. Hell yeah, bro. My pockets are you at me now. Yes. Most people that you two mugs swindles you from tend to be positively terrified of you both. Well, specifically terrified of accidentally knocking either of you over by mugging. In case one of you bang your head on the pavement and they get convicted for manslaughter. Because I think we aren't an ominous force to be reckoned with. Being afraid of grieving on anyone I mentioned and listening my divine / feline wrath. Not even remotely. But we're in the mob though. Got connections. You have exactly one connection, which happens to be me. Your sisters dialtown are actually afraid of, and for good reason. We can be scary. I've yet to see it. What's this, bozos? That's intimidating, huh? Should be positive quivering if you can't actually loaded. Think back where you found it, and don't even think about picking it back up while I'm addressing you. Yeah, bro. But it is only place. Don't have the same effect. Yeah, can we have some bullets? In case we need to tie someone. Will you? Can I have a government designed sharper stabbing knife? It's got all the reasons let them sandwiches during lunchtime. No. Even know this. You only hurt yourself if you're getting real weapons. Now moving on. New member. Abel Brandigan. Violator of OSHA regulations, and the sole proprietor of Dialtown Fun Fair, the most recklessly but ran fun fair in America. That's to Baboon World over in Nevada, anyway. And the microphone screaming the swan and the gunshot, I can't really live up to the standard that's been set so far. Like, what? Am I gonna pull a Ferris wheel out of my ass? I'd be immensely impressed if he could, but a basic introduction will suffice. Alright then. Hello all. Glad to be back. Zero, please take the microphone from the boy. Alright, thank you. Moving on. You can finish mine. No. Next, we have the one and only God. Filling in for dear comrade Bunny. The owner of Bunny's Burgers off Main Street. Also, he's a hobo. We'll go face down in the puddle this morning. Wait a minute. Do I own Bunny's Burgers? No, hobo. You own their house, hovel, cottage, bungalow, trailer, nor gazebo in my city. And really have no societal power at all. Done very little to warrant anyone having much respect or admiration for you. You need to kind of create the universe though, right? Yes. We're still tremendously upset with you for doing so. Aw, shucks. Oh wait, what am I even doing here then? Because as you recall, Bunny got flattened by a rogue fortune-telling amusement park cabinet and we needed someone on short notice. Believe me, you cannot get more short notice than a man wandering around carrying a sign saying, "Whether you caught we have dog food." Coolio. Honestly, being in a room and talking about junk politics. Yeah, sure, whatever. A lot easier than doing cartwheel, let me tell you. Yes, I'm sure of it. Can't do a cartwheel, actually. It's almost fraudulent. I just wanted to talk with and hoping someone would pay me before demanding to see the cartwheel. Wait. The entire universe. Yet, the ability to perform a cartwheel eludes you? Simple. Have you ever tried to do one, hey, huh? Really hard. Shut up. Right then, now that we're all present and accounted for, we can begin. The mingling now in session. Rose to the present journey here, despite the dismal weather. And child's on school night. Into skateboard here in the middle of a thunderstorm. Oh, we have a choice. I can't save. However, nobody likes little Billy. Hush, stunted one. You know how those discarded, we can begin. Now then, you all know who's gathered here. Now don't. Quite you. People, we'll project it over and start the slideshow. Is that Bertha? Oh no, they have Bertha. No, I suppose it's then the Green Menace. Beige. Egglade found. Oh yes, green one. Oh, he greeny. Yes. Sure, you're all well acquainted with this emerald entity. 12 months, so you caught beige. Laying eggs on private property. Harassing downtown public. Downtown public to vulgar cinema. The most reliable bank teller, just get down so she can paint pointless mountains. Friending the fugitive known as Bigfoot. Stealing the rug from my office. Possibly with the ball. Fraternizing with Randy Jade, possibly the worst citizen of Dialtown. I also hang out with Randy, the worst thing out of stuff you just mentioned. Oh, isn't it truly? Oh, it isn't truly. I just find that last one particularly repulsive. No Dialtown has status quo, which acts as the backbone of a robust, inclusive, but civilized society. That we have toiled strenuously to protect. I've made sizable strides in creating Dialtown that existed under my grandfather's leadership. Prosperity, order, and hope. Utopia, really. Sure, you know, when one attempts to compare Dialtown, then it's not a day you've run into a discrepancy. A green discrepancy. But if beige isn't just a threat to our society, but a threat to normality itself. I'll learn and recreate the Dialtown that existed in 1966, being near the dial top. Changed the whole world for the better. But beige must be properly disposed of. Hey, why don't we just lock him back up into the zoo? That's a brilliant idea, don't you? You know what, let's hear about... Oh, zoo-oriented containment is your pitch then. Good idea. Mustache McGee forgets to lock the pen door and he gets in and runs amok again. Yeah, I insist. Physically impaired friend simply doesn't understand scientific methods studying beige up close. Potential limitless. No, I don't think I want to get a bunch of firecrackers up his ass. May I change seats, please? Let's further away from the dwarf fiend, ideally. Besides, if we're worried about a pretentious escape, why not put some arms to escape? What do you think armed guards just grow on trees, Zero? They don't grow on trees, Zero. The only two super archetypes I have at my disposal right now are these two buffoons. And they can prevent the kiwi from escaping a containment breach. The bird or the fruit? It's easy, much like containing ether. See, we'd be able to contain all kinds of weird looking fruits and vegetables with proper weapons, Mr. Crown. Hey, those supreme firepower can see me after. Don't you dare, half-pint. You know they'll only hurt themselves. Making this way too complicated. Let's bonk him over the head with the shovel. No, bury him out in the woods. Quick wham bam and thank you, man. Our hands are good. Right, till Wildboar buries him and suddenly he's tamed a boar. Can't contain a mountainous beige. Against one riding a boar. They all are pointless. Just eat burgers on the nearest dumpster and call them night. But we do that. And acting simply isn't an option. Look, you want something to gain from Paige's exile? Really? Is it not beige? You can try conversion of dialtown cinema into an 18 only spook house? Yeah, cutting me off from my fifth person torture in the whole city. You know the fucker's fast if I can't get to him, can I? Well, beige out of the picture, you'd be free to recapture and study the loose Bigfoot undisturbed. Why'd you all think of what I could deduce from new photo samples alone? Now be shitty by pulling this job seriously, you've proven yourselves way too rank of enforcer. We will know that you two must be feared, and for good reason. Executing my will. We will be qualified for. I mean, yeah, of course. Hold on, because the enforcers there. You have lots, Miss Ground. Abel? No more egg shit at your fun fair. Fantastic. God? Being paid dog food to warm your seat. Thanks, you too. You consider the mingling is... Wait, what's on the committee? We were, I don't know. Evil League of Villainous Fiends or some dribble to that effect. We can cast like God or shut God down quickly. I want to see what this option is. An evil society without complaint. A free dog food. No, we are not an evil league, legion, squad, team, band, or anything of the sort. What made you think we were? One meeting during a thunderstorm. I don't control the clouds. I can't, try as I may. You can control the weather. Kid, you turn the thunder off. Yeah, I'm fine with it, just saying. Also, the matching purple thing y'all have gone with your outfits and the presence of purple in the room. Coincidental. You're feeling that's essentially just a giant version of your head. There's a tiny golden replica of your head atop your cane. The fact that you have a cane to begin with is pretty damning. You want the rest of the dog food or not? Oh, good, ma'am. Excellent. Now on to the capture itself. Well, I'll need a cat carrier. Well, you brought the swan in here and will suffice. Shooting savvy will take care of the rest. You can get him into it, Miss Ground. Yeah. Seen that fucker up close and he looks like he scratches and possibly bites. Don't worry, you two. That's doing him to be most effective. What a most beautiful spring morning. Hang on a moment. Do we have here? Yeah, it's a full English breakfast just for me. Wonderful, what a windfall. Beige, I wouldn't eat that. No, it's good. No, I really don't think it is. It's green, man. Really good. Yeah, but I'm green too. So I guess checks out how... What? There's a horrible malicious giggling coming from just outside the tent. This is obvious and kind truths. That's clearly a human skull on top of the plate. Please, face. In your life. Besides the slightest bit of self-control. But I'm devoured the breath bit. You know, just in case. Just in case what? Never eats the plate. It's plate now. You sicken me. Oh, look. We got beige. Oh, no, it's bueno. Oh no, we're dead. Well, that was easy. Yeah, honestly, but just getting you bent into shape that fit in the carrier. Not the anything storycraft for your opponent, gentlemen. Considering if you two had managed to screw up literally any part of that, you get to live for another day. But you get to life, bro. Hell yeah. Hey, if you also have this guy's responsible for that, he could really use some change. Brother, surely could spare just one lousy time. And do we really need this bozo here? I don't care. seat warmer. Taking you doing exactly what I hired him for. The man at that page happily took our insultingly conspicuous bait. I still can't believe he did, as gullible as that fucker may be. Eggs were bright green. The only these eggs actually happen to be bright green. If you know that they're not meant to be that color. At least there's green bacon and tomato, right? Maybe it's blind like mole. To put well for us. I don't get as well. We can do something more visually subtle. Hear him out. Yeah, we could just suck in a few sleeping pills with the beans, so Bob's the uncle, he said. Oh, you see, if you study the creature's diet, I have, you know that it'd be a fool's errand. Why, you would find out that our speculating prime between your side of gravel and horse checking. And of course, washed it all down with conspicuous amounts of cough syrup. Creature biological acclimation to narcotics made tranquilization obvious, to say the least. Why does he talk like that? Who the fuck says alas? Lasses and boys aside, the mustachioed one brought up an apt point. In that dismal meal would reliably incapacitate the green one. Wake up mid-transport, escape is going under a parked car or down the toilet. Down the toilet, really? Abel, I've seen this thing spryly emerge from our treacherous sewers, completely unscathed. Gutter-dwelling rat can crutch its own spine to fit into narrow crevices. Can we really take any chances here? He's in the kitty prison, drugged to all hell, and you can send him to a nice big farm with plenty of room to run around. Accomplished, let's go home. Our mission is far from over. Oh no. Former complaints that I've received from Babel's former employees. The dudes that page is batshit crazy and simply not take the hint. A frankly revolting level of persistence. Unfortunately, it leaves my hands very much tied. The mingling must remain vigilant. Quash any evasion nibbles, attempts to return to our civilized world. By any means necessary. Make you proud, Papa. Just you see. Chapter 3. Well, shit. Beautiful. Yeah. Oh, where am I? My dad is a 7? No, too small to cramp hell, perhaps. No, not nearly enough red limbo. It looked like a vast doctor's waiting room. Plus no lukewarm coffee or elevator music. Purgatory, final answer. By my estimation, you can stuff to a cat carrier. It has in turn been abandoned in the middle of the woods. It's also likely, yes. Need to squirt. Not a confined space. Not in a confined space. I feel our heads full of jumping spiders, all which are holding boom boxes. Foreseeing this abject misfortune coming, I warned you! Sometime, Glenn's giving a free record you're into a militia cult or being kidnapped to have your organs extracted and sold. That, or you've just woken up. You're welcome up to some really mediocre sex. By a process of elimination, not one of the other 3. You just got off lucky. Oh, Papa wants out. Cool, so, stick your fingers out the bars. You latch on the carrier's doors. You say noise. Out the door, and fill the 4 latches outside, the corners of the... For the love of... I just can't figure this out, you know. Just... around till the carrier breaks to a constituent piece, then I guess. Okay? Well, that could have been worse. Not like that. Not sure it won. Glen Kitty or aboard an alien spaceship. I'd say you're right. There itself was an alien ship. Somehow I doubt that. That's why Mr. Smarty Pants. What do you know about aliens? Clearly went to any aliens in the cat carrier. We don't know that. I know that I very much doubt that even one alien could have crammed in there with you. They were there, and they were just really small. Yeah? See? Small alien. Definitely each and every one of them with your bubbles lime-hued ass. But honestly, damn, what a way to go. Modest death. I'm sure they would have probed you after knocking you out, and they couldn't possibly have done that, right? Seems undisturbed, so doubtful. Party body marked. Rows of chips, but I do have a note stapled to my spine. Yeah, that each contains strongly worded information. Go ahead, read it. Don't come back, I mean it. Don't even try. I really mean it. I mean it, stay. Don't come back, I mean it. Oh god damn it, I swear, if you come back, I swear. Dash Mingus. Note seems to say. Shit, that's right, I can't read. No clue what this says. Wait, M-I-N-G-U-S. That specific combo of hieroglyphics from the mayor campaign posters. All those letters, but go on. The cattle, you know, with the cane, politics, footpuss. That never call her that in my presence again. Huh. There's more on the back too. Guess I'm not gonna find out why I'm here. Bummer. Might make a worthwhile suggestion. Run to the woods to keep walking till you drop dead. Yeah, that seems to be my best move right now. Oh, woe is me. Oh, it's me. Ah, fuck. Wandering through these desolate trees all alone. Lost little creature left alone die in the snow. Isn't snowing. Ah, fuck, ah. Please cease the weeping and wailing. No! I shan't, please. You wear yourself out and fall unconscious. Okay, never mind. Feel free to hasten the inevitable. If you want to really speed things up, jog on spot while you're screaming. Bit of green juice in an iguana-hued body. Okay. Oh, woe is me. Ah, fuck. Oh, hello, Ticket Man. Beige, is that? Gotta love Ticket Jerry. Ticket Jerry? My truest friend and greatest ally? Oh, that's not... Okay, sure, alright. What are you doing here? I'm just on my way back to my pasture. Pastard? Pasture. I'm a shepherd now, remember? Jerry's dead then. You're now sheep, Jerry. You're saying this? Ridiculous question. Wait, the new sheep thing, is this development or... Seriously asking. You got me this job after getting me fired from the ticket booth at the fun fair. Oh yeah, good ending of Randy Trout, right? What on earth are you talking about, you sad little man? Matters not, Sheep Jerry, it's so good to see you. Yeah, right, so to reflect your own question back at you. What are you doing out here? Did my wife send you? For the last time we've been over this, I can't bring the sheep home with me. She can't bring our marital issues into the pasture. Oh, your pasture? Pasture, just call it the pasture. It doesn't enrage me. I will try to leave. Me, I will become violent. Terry, can you help me? I'm a lost little creature. Like that, I just makes me want to help you far, far less. Please, it's stranded and I need help. Well, what do you want me to do about it? Wait. Where if you asked me to give you a ride back to dialtown sitting on my lap? No, I got dragged and welcome to the woods trapped in a cat carrier. Okay, I'm sure this sort of thing is a regular occurrence for you. What's the issue then? You need to read this note for me. Found stapled to my spine after I busted out of the cat carrier. Sorry, stapled to your spine? Oh Lord, I can't tell if this was meant to be intentionally cruel or really baffling incompetence. Must have been the mob. Down mob's handiwork. Their kind of befuddlement is practically their signature. A note? I love this game. Oh, sure, I'll read it for you. Will you flock over it in the posture if you find? Will you read to me? Talk me out of the favor that I just agreed to for you? Alright, sorry. I'm sure they'll be fine. After all, how much case could be unattended sheep possibly cost you minutes I spend here chatting with you? I'm sure they're fine. Right, now let's read what's on this here note. Oh. It reads, don't come back. I mean it. Don't even try. Don't. I mean it. I really mean it. Okay, there's a whole page of this. Anyway, it's signed... Mingus. Wait, the mayor exiled you? I can't believe she... Oh lord, I thought she was done with all the exiling nonsense since since what? Didn't say Norway? Are we in Norway, Jerry? Does this look like Norway to you? Right, what were you gonna say then? You're having about something important. What's on the back of the note? Oh, right, yes. Let's see here. It would tend to be read by the first literate person you find post-exile. Wander back to civilization. You correct? Presumably you went straight here after Kakari woke up and didn't say Kikos and eating dog food from the palm of a wandering stranger. Did you? What? No, just read the... Right, alright, let me just... Oh. Oh. Oh, does it say make me kick me out of the town? Yeah, it does, but... Hey, I don't think I should be happier not hearing this. Hey, what does it say? I need to know, Jerry. Alright then. We may concern. At last, you've just countered the heinous beige, unwretched creature. Wrong start. Mayor, I've never counted beasts more repugnant than beige. Not just a burden or Pollock's leech on society, immense threat to civility and normality itself. This creature beige yourself as for the own often self-centered schemes. They were mere tools. Function out in the open, breaking laws just thoughtlessly as he has broken the victim hearts of our fair citizen. Engaging in public duty and routinely harassing innocent civilians whenever he wishes. Based he periodically speaks offensive and vulgar, and here to show how his victim will react. Incapable of standing advice or direction, and consequences of not doing so are to himself and others. Treating an relentless harass target, eroding their willpower in order to get anything he so desires. And because the gangrenous scripted in question is reckless. Danger both himself and his bystanders as well as second thought. And for most civilized society, he has decided that he is too good to be domesticate himself. In that society called treating others with courtesy and respect. You dialtown resident, should you find this wretched he's culpable around plenty of our fair city, you two meet by one of our enforcers. Name is Mingus, Mayor of Dialtown. Look on this wretched mighty and despair. Dialtown, the brighter without beige. Yours brilliantly, Mayor Mingus Crown. Aye. That's, no, that's true, right? Aye. Did I deserve this? Well, I don't, well, I've all my life been told that I'm a monster. You just wanted to be hurtful because I was different. You that I was a monster. Jerry, I'm sorry. Oh, we're apologizing to Sheep Jerry? No. No, this isn't right, damn it. This paper isn't fit to my ass. What? Beige, this note is bullshit. Not reality. The nitpick dishonest hippies that Mingus is hoping will deter you from returning. There's a satisfaction. But I mean, the note's right about me. This is who I am. Look, Beige. Pretend that you aren't sometimes extraordinarily shellfish, reckless, vulgar, nor abrasive. Thank you. But there's two monstrous falsehoods in there, each of which makes no snow completely refute itself. What falsehoods? First of all, as much as it pains me to admit it, deterring you from all gagging around my former place of work, you refuse to give up is sometimes a positive attribute. Just as I harass you. Beige, got me the job I'm currently working right now. Now the Bob, pass here to you. 1. Boss, you're 2. Really? Here I am with this life. You didn't have to do any of this. But you did. Prepared for my plight, that of the common man? Then stacks of petitions urging the mayor to deal with your continued attempts to lay eggs on the funfair background. Acted after I left town when it suited her schedule. And possibly only up for themselves. It was made up solely of loons, bureaucrats, and thugs, all high on her own power. Don't you believe that you're alone, but you're not. They made the world a better place. Well, you certainly made mine better. Marriage is stronger. Not gonna say I've seen wonders for my Altian's eczema. Well, she was pretty chill compared to dealing with my old boss. Because you, Rainy Jade, has a home, a better job, ample time to recover from unrelated injuries. You, Karen Dunn, state-renowned painter, is doing what you was born to do. You, Alba Swift, sleep soundly at night knowing that Stick and Stream lives on through their horror attraction. You, Bigfoot content with himself, tell team in love, or rather, love of whatever you are. So much better for having met you. We'll stand with you. Dared for 5 misfits that you didn't even know more than a month ago to an extent that no one else has. I suppose I owe you thanks for that. Hey, Jerry. I don't even know what to say. This is beautiful. Do we finally get to romance Ticket Jerry? Thank you for the pat, Shadows. Where did I put them? They're here somewhere. I really need to clean out. Okay, I know it's in here somewhere. There we are. Well, that only took far too long for me to find it. Clean out that stuff on the OBS. Cause no worries. Cause I still got all the pokes still on there from the Nuzlocke. Thank you for the health check, Rico. Yeah. And hey, we lurking while working. No worries. Have a good time at work. And yes, all the Pokemon Shadow. Jerry, I don't even know what to say. Thank you. Wait, what's the other thing? The other what? No, there are 2 glaring issues. What's the other? Oh, right. That Mingus has exiled from downtown, you know? As another. Else was exiled for the tomfoolery like me? Was it a clown? What? No! Clowns don't exist. Though you're sure Bigfoot didn't exist. Don't do this to me, babe. Just give you inspiring pep talk. Don't give me clown dreams again. Sorry. Oh, the music is dramatic. I don't think I've heard this song. Normality, but there's such thing as true normality nor abnormality. It's just an illusion, a concept that changes fit where, perhaps whatever you happen to be. Because what people accept as norm. Heck yeah, I got the polygraph. I like this song. You can accept as norm in a certain place and a certain time. That what's considered normal changes. It's very dramatic. Goes normal to burn suspected witches and normal. Claire war over Serbian tomfoolery and normal for, well, not to have a phone for a head. For a time left before everyone had object heads. Everyone except one. Tell you exactly how it all happened. I know the guy, never met him. But he's the last human left without an altered head. To my knowledge. The last human that's made of flesh. Talc pieces with a plastic shell. Head's made of flesh in fairness. No, stitches. He's a normie. Gasp! And thank you for the tear, Shadow. Like I said, he's in another place, another time. He's exiled him from dialtown for his abnormality. Said he conflicted with their vision for dialtown. Whatever the hell that means. He gets a dramatic voice. Where he came from, he was normal. We would have been abnormal. Like you got a bum deal. Where is he right now? Oh, he lives in Shack 8 miles from here, give or take. I don't know how I'd recommend seeking him out. Like he'd shoot you on sight as he to actually talk to you. Sorry. Dad, he's far more likely to shoot you the moment he sees you than talk to you. I need to find him. Not going to be able to talk you out of this. But you could live out here with me and the sheep. Fair pile of hay in my dry corner of the barn. Jerry. Right, alright. Never grow weary. Hungry? Hit by lightning or whatever. Always be out here, waiting for you. Jerry. You aren't going to seek this man out now. Okay, cut through the clearing. Don't walk to the tree, trade or so miles due north. You'll find the shack. Sleep with the sheep, yeah. I hear they play epic sax music. What's worth? Good luck. Find what you're looking for. Thank you, Jerry. Been my pleasure, truly. Please try not to walk straight into a bear trap. It won't be the first time. Farewell, Sheep Jerry. Goodbye, Beige. You're welcome back anytime. I'm so exhausted. Good 7 miles by now, at least. Jerry's still within earshot. Keep going, you're doing great. Oh lord. Don't get hard from here, right? That alright, Jerry's got the pile in his barn. No, but find the Norman man, return to dialtown, overthrow the government. Pose the elephant in the room then. Why? Why on earth do you want to go back to dialtown so badly? Just about your eggs? Can't just leave them there either. Okay, I know you've spent an unusual amount of time and effort for you in birthing them, but they're gonna look like you when they hatch, right? That's supposed to mean exactly? Consider it before you get yourself killed, try and get them again. Bring back dialtown, grab the eggs, and hitchhike as far away from dialtown as you possibly can. Not in dialtown either. Abandoned dialtown. Exiled you, Beige. Town's mayor has it out for you. Treated you like some kind of monster. Why not start over? Get elsewhere and start a new life. Town's home. Take my home away from me. It's big-headed as always. Right, it's a long shot, but let's keep moving. Here you keep north. North up. Can you give me a boost? Go forward, Beige. Okay. Yes. I shoot on sight. Stay away. I mean it. Stop. Behold, a shack. Think this is the place? Don't drink the water. Many eyes always watching. It's a shack, which out roughly 8 miles. And alright, what's one thing? This be more like shoot you on sight than actually speak to you. Certainly look like the home of someone who do just that. Oh, psh, there's a bit of fixer-upper, but... Upper, really? What? Hello? Did you rage graffiti? Graffiti is his. It's on his house. No, maybe little Billy came out here and vandalized the poor dude's home. Bullshit. Can't know for sure. Can't wait to see what's normal. Me either. It's just gonna be a dude. None of the red trees are fresh, huh? On fire, no retarded husks. Hey, yeah, okay, he would see to that. Maybe the guy was just out sticky notes, so yeah. Kidding me? Don't drink the water. Lovely dude's toilet water is just too much for the poor guy. Sometimes I need to be reminded not to drink it. And I remind you not to, you still drink it. Added flavor. Many eyes, always watching. Very owls. Clearly unhinged, quite possibly feral. Let's bounce. Yeah, I'm feral. Not such a bad wood. Because he got exiled for being housebroken. Alright. We're gonna see. Guys are now approaching the shack. I kill salesman. Should I knock on the door? Try opening it first to check if it's locked. I didn't open. That leads me to believe the door is indeed locked. And that's for the mess. Pretty clear. It might totally shoot your non-clean off. That's not to break into his house to startle him. You could throw a brick through his window. That happened the last time he tried that. Oh, I went to prison for a short spell. I did that again. The cops might drag me back to dialtown. Yeah. Be in prison. Be back in dialtown. Yeah. Behind bars. I will consider my options. That prison food tends to be jerkuless. I'm a knock. Phenomenal. Oh, that's an eye. Private land, partner. Oh, the guns and the music. Need quite sadly what I usually do to trespassers. And I'm here to deliver a pizza. If I can come in for a cup of coffee? By a cup of coffee, you mean a lead slug passed straight into your head. And sure, I'm still unsure if I'm being offered a cup of coffee. Be clear, I'm threatening to shoot ya. Shall a cappuccino? With a shot of a shotgun. I'm threatening to shoot you in the head with a shotgun, partner. Actually, no, I forget that slugs don't grow on trees. Yeah, take a shell off. That's like a slug. Honestly, I just blew 44 in the for being realistic. More economical that way. Is that a... Not coffee. It's a bullet. I'm not offering coffee. You're a pretty lousy host then. Lord, give me strength. Look, partner. Kinda merciful type, but yes, that's very much I. More importantly, definitely I threatened me or my homestead. Let's go. We need to talk. Reming's exiled me too from dialtown. I'm a freak just like you. Guess I. We ain't the same, partner. You don't have an inkling of what I've been through. I don't want you here, if you understand. Isn't that a familiar thing to hear? Come on, how bad can I be? Or Papa wants in. Shadows. I want to do Papa wants in. I'm probably gonna get shot. Papa wants in. My nation would you assume that's being like an ingrate will make me want to let you into my home. One in before we can gargle. Warn you again. Just go. You can move until you let me in. Those deadbolts and I got enough supplies to last me 6 winters in here. You wanna wait? Wait an awful long time, partner. So be it. Our tail grew back. I'm surprised that he has neither shot us. Oh, here we go. Well, what donation could you possibly want from me? Want to get shot? I do. Boo! What the hell, partner? Donation with your potential. It's not a man who's got a cock pistol pointed at you. Cough. For the banter. Alright, I feel much unless I have healing speak again. Yeah, it happened anyhow. I guess I can just better be inevitable. Some fierce, partner. So you might want to get the last word of while you still can. Oh, I shit myself. I shit myself and I'm dying. Man of honor, I urge you to change your last words to something less. That. No, it's okay. That about sums it up, really. Any last wishes, you poor green bastard? Yeah, sweet mail my body to Randy Jade over in Dialtown. Oh. Alright, stranger, I consider it done. Is he Kineos? Oh, nothing like that. Give anything to see look his face when he was packaged as dead me inside. I'm gonna put you down and let you down in the cold hard ground, because your last wish thing's worse than your britches right now. That's fair, yes. Oh, hello, phone Satan. You get shot by a deranged cowboy and subsequently mailed to Randy. Beautiful. This is... Hi. No, partner. You get feeling like a leech. Like calling parasite like Mayor Mingus did. Nah, that's not what I meant. What I meant was... Notion that either just can cling me and won't fall till you suck my patience dry. Well, that's an option. Thank you for telling my entire gimmick, sir. Give you some satisfaction, but... Well, the way I see it, clearly ain't gonna quit. And talk to you soon you'll be on your way. Decide and be quick about it. Get ours over with real quick. Oh, I just realized the paps are not actually on the head. Okay. Oh, you're... Say hello, what's this paper bag? What did you think I have it on, partner? Wearing various bandaging is on your forehead? That says something akin to fuckface and take it off, you'll explode? No, you again turn about. So the thing what teach kids school nowadays kind of looks like folks like me. Yes, that is exactly his facial expression. I've never seen a normie before. Don't use that with... I love how he has a bandolier. I think that's bandolier. It's the smallest bandolier I've seen if it's a bandolier. He has a hat. Is that like a wizard hat? It's like... He has a dartboard. A sign. Does she have on that body ears? Yeah, they're all over my body. Keep going. That's all neat and tidy inside me. Just like yours, as a matter of fact. Well, my skin ain't green, but you got guess what I'm saying. Speaking of which, why does it clutch after you watermelon anyhow? So let's find out biology. This is just how God made me, sir. Or you like it. Who will? Guess how God made me, sir. Well, I guess he was having a bad day when he did, huh? Maybe the guy drinks a lot. I've met him. Not a huge loser. Walking on a man's home and sold his best friend. Not wise in the slightest. Trust me, he'd feel the same if you met him. See, God eating out of tubs, sir, changes you. Lord, give me strength. I gave you fleas, but sure. Just get this here conversation over with. What do you exactly want? Ask questions and go. Who are you? Sergeant Norm Allen. What's a sergeant? In the Air Force, and I was pretty good at what I did. I thought that was an Air Force badge. What? Flying planes and such. Planes? I know you know what an airplane is. I do? Big metal bird roars when you throw lunch meat in its engines. I know what you mean now. I'm Air Force now. NASA for a while too, actually. Space folks sent you into space? Oh no, and Mingus really went all out trying to exile you. Pry back then, partner. Matter of fact, I was decorated. Like a Christmas tree? Ah. No, not like a Christmas tree, partner. A valued, celebrated. The information president himself selected me for a mission. Oh, which one? President phone ringing? Phone Bill Clinton? No, the man who picked me was the great visionary in American history. Green Cow Crown. I know that name. He invented the cotton candy machine or something? Did he? Invented the first phone head. Initiated the dial-up. You know, the day the whole world became a chock full of phone folks. Right about that. Q phone, that's just dial-up got everyone. Right. You see, it sorta did, but Graham decided to send me on to hell an unprecedented expedition. If ever to enter a wormhole. Oh, it's press like. Oh, I lost signal pretty quickly, that's for sure, you can imagine. What if I did? I would likely hit on it and or ship myself. Sorry, go on. Yeah. Jeff getting crushed inside the wormhole that they just traveled too far from us. Yeah, who was a patriot? Beyond honor to have been handpicked by President Graham for the mission. Our craft piled through and, well, we went right back the same way it came in, seemingly. Well, that weird, I suppose. Except, yeah, we pretty much frozen in the hole now. Kinda spooky, you know? I think one of them outside the hole before it went in. By the way, undeterred, I made my way back to Earth. Boy, did I get shocked when I landed and reemerged from a vessel. That one movie where the astronauts return to Earth and there's monkeys everywhere. You see Statue of Liberty on the beach, freaks out because it's been New York the whole time. And New York sucks. Them yuppers and suckers. Yeah, that is why the dude was upset. Like I don't know enough about monkeys to contradict you. Short short, I time traveled. Well, up to fabric time as well as space. Is he? Well, summer 66 to the 2020s. Oh, God told me why wormholes do that. Then they put a cigar on fabric space-time. Keep my whole life behind to investigate cigar burning out of. God damn it. You know what? Very well might. Yeah, who by time traveling past the dial-up occurred. Well, I ended up being the only guy on Earth to get left behind. One normie. Yeah. Hello, Jerem. Hello, Sift. Something happened with the clowns? How are you doing? Right, they marched DC and all got the gun down by new gun-headed riot police. Tragic and hilarious, my god, you could hear the comical haunts for miles. As we're everywhere, you know. I accidentally skipped that option. Guess it's a new advantage living in this time and place. There aren't any upsides at all. Recently, but I'm alright, I see. Are you feeling better overall, at least? Just me left now. I saw me. downtown in the first place, you know? Let's pop in for a minute. Hello, Julie. I'm happy you could pop in. How are things going? Yeah, I am, but now I'm hungry. Well, eat something if you can. Nice, you know? I'll come home, get my head replaced against my wheel after the sake of fitting in. Oh, that's why I got kicked out of town. Threatening normality itself. Oh, give me a break. Same ass 9 line on you, too. Tell you something. There ain't nothing normal about downtown. Really ain't nothing normal about the mayor of that backwater slum. So I can't hear, but how am I? I'm doing alright. How are you? Welcome to this. Freeze plans his emotions until recreating downtown. The crown presided over. I spent time downtown for large being space, you know. Actually, I saw downtown that exists back then, unlike her. Listen, he knew her grandfather before he... Ignorant hypocrite. If it told any office. No running to town. It's certainly something, alright. I've seen her up close. Got a cat head. Flashy cat head. Pre-dial affair. Time for my time. You know I got that engineered right. Her grandpappy for some count crown. A cat just like how she looks now. Off into his old cat. Terrifying, but why? Hell beats me. I don't know why anyone would want to look like she does. Good? That's good to hear. I look at public office time again looking like that. Me to the curb, yet the leader is very definition of abnormality. A hypocrite. Oh, that damn dumped. Dialed has a ton of big-footed hicks. Bigoted hicks, not big-footed hits, weak hicks. That was lies and slander about Bigfoot. And Bigfoot is a good... He's a good Bigfoot. I guess by association. Oh, not even Dialtown's that bad. Excuse me. Ooh, you went up to the code too, didn't they? Pretty fine. Bagman's angry. Yes. He is. He's the last person with the flesh head. In fact, Dialtown too. Guarantee you, anyone in that town sail down the river without a second thought. Can't see that, then you're just blind as they are. As far as I'm concerned, I've answered all your questions. Focus on me and take advantage of my hospitality for long enough. Should leave. He's an angry bag. An angry Normalin. Hospitality didn't offer me a cup of coffee. Gargle brown water, then go sip from a puddle. I got things to do. You know, like what? Stewing in your own bitterness? Long I've been here. I leave my whole life behind. Twice. King cast bigger to town, probably a blessing in disguise for both of us. Game before, isn't carry play like cryptid? Yes. That's the description. A green phone/typewriter headed thingy. It is an experience. I would recommend it if you haven't. I would recommend it? I can't say why, but I recommend it. Want to be alone? I don't want any company, so suppose we're at an impasse. Oh wait, except we ain't, cause I got a gun. So get out. Move on. Find better suspect. Squad in. Get yourself the hell out of mine. Don't know where to go. From the town till you find the freeway. I can literally any direction. Different downtown, the better. Don't make mistakes sending too close to town like I did. Self with visitors like you showing up every now and again. Wait, have others come by here? No nearly as annoyingly persistent as you. This shepherd lives there some miles down the road. Those keep it distant on account of the signs. Didn't stop you though. Right, signs can't stop me because I can't read. Should've gone all out and stuck a head on a spike out front. I'll cut you a deal, partner. Yeah, my land if you want. But, only from the chin up, at the end of the wood stick. That's under my neck for hooting, hollering, swallowing, gargling. A repulsive creature, ain't you? Thanks, me too. Wasn't a compliment, you know. Thanks, me too. Be patient when he. God isn't finished with me yet. First thing he said so far that I haven't agreed with, you know. You know, now to think of it. I only fought for the last 2 weeks or so through my binoculars. Of she's never gotten too close to the shack. The Nazi type, I kind of usually have that easel in her arm. 41054, I'd say. Unarmed, of course. It's some kind of printed brand with small white decal that I wasn't able to make out from this distance. Wait. Karen! I found Karen! You know this woman. Yeah, we... It's truly a revolting number of ellipses. Fantastic, too. You think I would smuggle you back into downtown for sure. Goody for you. Now get out. But that's been so bad, then go. Yeah. But she's making it. He's all about like where I'd go if I want to paint something around me thoughts that wasn't trees or a sheep. Right, I. Go look for her then. Yep. Just get out now. Already said that. Feels weird leaving you here. Don't. I want you to. Feel like weirdly hit it off. Well, I haven't, and the enormous amount of restraint not to shoot you at least 18 times in the last 3 minutes. Maybe really? Get out. Why don't you want to come with me? Because Wildtown Nation wouldn't want to get back to Dialtown. I told you that town chocolate low-down snakes were follow that mayor. Oh, I know. If I didn't see the mayor's face when I return. I took her rug. She's gonna be so pissed when she finds out I'm back. Might get mauled by police dogs again. We'll just have to see. My god, that's stupidest. Wait. Oh. I think that I found a way back downtown to the mayor herself. If I reached her once, I'm sure I could do it again. No kidding. Alright, partner. Those you convinced me. The deal then. Yep, just like that. Suppose you have, yeah. Travel with you back to downtown. Just get to the mayor and see you get it just as it's. Please bring the gun, you know, just in case we encounter a fact of roaming feral hogs. Not care, I'll leave my single action behind. Doing this, we're going all out. Let's head out. We'll get to the lake before we hit Hog House. This is beautiful. Worst chit chat imaginable later. Like, terms like fruit or what? Last time, partner. Want to accompany you, but needless chit chat does not come on the terms of our agreement. I'll walk with you. Shoot at anything, try to shoot at us first. But I ain't a fan of literally any kind. That's an polite question, I promise. The eyes. Said that 3 times already, partner. No. More. Can't be nuts to me, you know. And you could be quieter. Ah, what a world that might be. It's always yelled fast time, partner. My mama used to say. Let's yell at that man who's holding a loaded firearm. Like whose specific race I ever need to say. Well, there ain't any situation thinking where it ain't. Good advice. Perhaps. No, I might have one last question. Another question about turnips or radishes. I swear you can taste that for the rest of your short life. Ask, it's me. Guess right about that town. What's that I said? Hey, then when you talk about this piece of gum, why am I wanting to get ready to go? No, not the exiling part. Looks like it was when Caleb was in charge. Guess what? Do you think downtown's better off before Callum died? Boy, what now? Thank you. You don't know a damn thing about what President and Chief Uh, you got a funny head. Wore a flag tie and made lots of telephones. Yes to him, right? Gisto. Made me in this country if I had a visionary. Pencil in the hand. Happened to him after I jumped forward in time, of course. Wait, he's not dead, but is gone? Short of it, yeah. My knowledge he's alive and kicking, still completely gone. More confused now. You make brain hurt, Magic Hat, man. Alright. Understand if I saw at the very beginning. Context and all. Ahem.
Calum Crown was born here in Dialtown in 1923. Growing up
Oh.
in the 30s, in an era of depression and change, Calum found himself transfixed with the technology that was becoming slowly commonplace at the time, namely the telephone. Calum was born with a severe deformity, having only one complete limb, his left arm. While extraordinarily bright, he lived a solitary life, watching other kids outside perform feats he could only dream of. When the early 40s rolled around, Calum signed up to fight in World War II, but wasn't accepted on account of his disability. He had to stay home and bitterly follow the war alongside the rest of those unfit to fight via hazy radio transmissions. If only I could walk, Calum thought to himself. If I could walk, I could serve. It was at that time that Calum put his garage workshop to good use. Made use of scraps of just about any metal he could get his hands on, forged himself a pair of prosthetic legs, which, while crudely assembled, were virtually unheard of at the time. He sent the Army Registration Office a note, vouching for his new metallic appendages, vowing to join their cause, whatever the cost. He never got a reply. So he simply sent another letter, then another, and another. What started as one letter quickly became dozens. Always a motivated guy, Calum decided to use his head, try something new. Calum bought his first telephone. After getting through to Dialtown's head enlister, Calum found out that to his shock, every single one of his letters had hit their mark, but was simply thrown out en masse. I'm here to recruit the best of the best this country has to offer, the recruiter stated over the phone. Not some freak with metallic legs who'd slow the rest of my boys down. With a single disconnecting click, Calum's dreams were obliterated yet again. Calum, now full of spite and determination, decided to better himself further. He built himself a right hand out of just about any metal he could find left over from the construction of his legs, connected the copper wires to his own nerves, and forged the very first fully working prosthetic hand. With the war winding down, Calum decided to go out to patent his designs. People at the patent office looked at him as though he were a freak, with his rusted iron clanking hand and his bulky metallic legs. Calum bitterly listened to the end of the war, now disillusioned, via hazy radio transmission whilst tweaking his mechanical limbs to be more functional. Come 1948, Calum decided to try his hand at selling his mechanical limbs to war veterans, many of which had returned in the coming months after the war. Initially, they sold like hotcakes, allowing Crown to move from his garage to a small manufacturing plant. Sadly, this did not turn out to be a sustainable business model, as once each soldier bought a prosthetic leg or two, they didn't need to buy another. Come 1950, Calum struggled to move even one limb. This led him back to the drawing board. His inventions had dramatically improved his own quality of life. He wondered if he could offer his fellow man an upgrade. Advanced metallic limbs that had tools built in, had increased strength or flexibility. Limbs that could even change humanity, even the world as he knew it, just that he changed his own life. Calum took him to the public, parading his new and improved models around in the street shows, using himself as a test subject. Was laughed off as a monster with metallic limbs, trying to sell his own misery to others. Calum was looked on as a self-mutilated idiot, someone who made himself a freak for show, and not as a talented and determined visionary who paved the path that he needed underneath him to walk.
I'll prove them wrong. I'll prove the whole world wrong if I must.
Calum gradually became more cynical. He began reading more into the market with the vain hopes of copying success. And sure enough, he figured it out. Sadly, America turned into a luxury market. Washing machines, televisions, refrigerators, all were selling faster than the nearby factories could churn them out. Calum's idea to integrate organics and inorganics wasn't taken to right away. With a lack of sales revenue, Calum had to all but shut down Crown Mechanics Incorporated and let each and every one of his workers go. Calum soon became something of a town oddity, not unlike myself. A door-to-door salesman made of clunking, rusted metal, a vendor of that which was unwanted. Calum somehow felt lonelier than ever before, even more so than when he was back in his garage, watching the rest of the world move outside his window. He reflected on his loneliness, once again being bound to his workshop, next to his phone, desperate not to miss a single opportunity for his dream to take off. His phone. It connected him to the world outside of the workshop, to the rest of dialtown. Perhaps it could again. That's when he realized.
I've got it now.
Calum spent a full year working on his new design. A telephone that's built into your head, could be swapped and traded for other such devices, and has a 5-year warranty. No repurchases required. Surprisingly, despite their clunkiness and novelty, the practicality of having complete and portable phone access anywhere in the world through airwave frequencies wasn't lost on people. And interestingly, the phones caught on quickly. A typewriter alternative even became common, allowing text to be printed from one's own head, as if the user was having a conversation with the very paper itself. Unpredictably, these phone heads caused a massive boom to employment, with young men and women getting hired left, right, and center as both manufacturers, but also operators in switchboard exchanges. This economic boom made Calum extraordinarily popular, which he used to run for mayor, the Senate, and finally the presidency. All 3 roles he walked into, seen as a visionary, a man who could change the face of America for the second time. Becoming leader of the United Nations, Calum proposed to the world his vision for the future. His idea of a functional, inclusive, and wondrous mechanical world where all problems from famine to animal extinction, societal conflict to resource shortages, all could be solved, preventing future wars and creating worldwide harmony. However, due to paranoia, he refused to write the plan down in its entirety or tell anyone what it is prior to the proposal's agreement. Needless to say, the vote in favor for the plan won by a landslide. In the coming years, the whole world was converted to have inorganic heads. Women, children, animals too. Calum stood on the tallest podium given to a human being today, and failed the hardest for it. He began to give his ultimate speech, his oratory opus.
My fellow humans, now for the moment you've all been waiting for. Without further ado, the full details of my plan to substantially improve the whole world.
Calum had accidentally wiped his own answering box, which for his model telephone was being used to store his memories. All of them. With Calum having given himself total amnesia in an instant, the whole world was stunned. Life was made fundamentally different for everyone, all for a promise never kept. The changes, the thought process behind these sweeping modifications, now a mystery. So, the world just picked up the pieces, without Calum, of course. Nowadays, Calum sits in an old nursing home, alone, tuning a busted radio, asking anyone who comes near him.
Is the war over yet? I can't get a signal.
Well, that's not what I was expecting. Huh. Better for this poor guy. Maybe he did, but that's the way the world works, you know? Value is its palms. About what you deserve, it's about what you get. Well, that's you. My friend Karen said that to me once. You know, the one we are about to meet. Meet? I could arrange with her and I'll just keep my distance, thank you very much. Nonsense, you gotta meet her. Meet well with other people, you know, that. You don't want to do anything with them. And I'd accompany you till we reach the mail, but I said nothing about you and to your strange friends. Lovely though, she's all nonsense just like yourself. Try to butter me up. And nothing like, guarantee you that. Hate other people, huh? Thought this was a dating game. It is! Welcome in, kids. Welcome to what this is. Segment was really good, though. It was. Change your mind about this. No, everyone's mind, you know? This is a good world. Some people toss me meat. Hope you get to see that. For the record, company it is not crew to learn a lot of lessons. My present life lessons I get married again, or kids explode flushing bill. Now, partner, I'm just dandy as I am, thank you very much. It was very good. Now then, let's keep moving. Some said, and believe it or not, I don't want to see you break your ankle stepping on a gopher hole. You have to put you out of your misery like a broken horse. Take personally if you had to. How are you doing, kids? Well, meeting with me here yet again. As I'm sure you all know, approximately 1 year has passed since Peggy's exile. Coincidentally, the first time we've all been able to meet now that Bed's out of juvie on probation. Hey, don't slap the blame onto me, Minkles. You've overturned my conviction and got me out instantly. The audacity of this bitch. Call him out. First of all, call me Minkles again, and it's death penalty for you, bucko. Me, you get 1 pre-pardon per year, and this was your 17th. Making 1 year's wage lower than my annual average, to be fair. Only mid-February. My point still stands. Mission of Phase 2 of Man Mingus' Perfect Society reforms is vastly overdue. It will drop by the funfair and retrieve the green when shelled spawn for the Aurora. King me. Tell you why I have to collect the eggs. Probably be moist. Very possibly, but alas, every other member is already preoccupied with a mission of their own. Mustachio dude, he hasn't done much yet. No coordinating tranquilization, retrieval, and payment to Bigfoot from a mutually beneficial agreement. Make it work just dropping in to say hi? That's fair. I hope work is going well. I couldn't be more thrilled. Why, with competent and well-trained officers, it should be a cinch. Well, alas, the Aurora, these 2 idiots are all you've got to work with, so plan accordingly. You mean us, ma'am? There are any other 2-for-1 imbeciles in this room right now? That means so mean to us, ma'am. Complete right, I don't. Also, take a pair of binoculars with you. Meet the fair-legged man, fucking close enough to startle him. The Aurora, take a tranquilizer gun, snag him from far. Frame him up down first. I'm certain, I heard on the grapevine that the bank has a vault chock full of bananas just for him. Things around the premises constantly. Could we maybe have 2 pairs of binoculars? Scare them a little? Or just say no and move on. 2 pairs of binoculars? Who am I? Winston Churchill? Scare them. Yeah, what if one of those you gets used to like Bigfoot get away? Oh, well, that's easy. Have you both killed? You can have 'em, bro. Bro. Marvelous. Billy, go get some fresh batteries for your megaphone from upstairs. That's more story than thought it would be. Resume politics, yes. So you're saying? Yes, you can have the microphone back. Condition that you don't use it in here again. Besides, zest will pent up energy you're during one of our meetings and scream to a pillow or something. No, the throw pillows you have in your lounge that look just like your face. Why do you want to? Fine, it's a compromise, I guess, sure. Yeah, why can't he retrieve the eggs instead? Yeah, well, meant to find the batteries. I'm trusting Billy to retrieve said items that are now being incredibly fragile. Item that is also considered in these room lockers packed by youthful delinquents such as himself. Guarantee you, if you land any finger on a single one of those eggs. I have to scrub the front town hall for a solid week to dispel the smell of a rotten egg yolk. Yeah, it's true. I totally portrayed you guys to analyze your clubhouse. The little moment I felt like it. No, but what about the hobo? It's not doing anything. He's warming Bunny's seat. Very important. Come on. Seriously? Doing what I'm paying him for. Gotta go now. Thanks for the lovely stream and have fun rest stream. I hope your day at work goes well, kids. Have a good time, you lovely bean. Hey, what about you, Abel? Man, can I have some more dog food, please? Get half at the beginning, half at the end, as agreed. Yes, ma'am. So, Abel. Keys to the fun fair. Let the page your ticket food completely and let know someone else coming on your behalf if we sent anyone else. Had a chance of that working. Guy's a moron. How's through opening the gate for us if we trust him with the responsibility? I'll set the whole booth on fire or something. Whatever I'm paying him, it's far too much. God, are you even paying him minimum wage? And by my statement. How about this? Go now, I promise you won't have to go back out the rest of the night. Which suits me, since you have no useful attributes aside from owning numerous roller coasters. Good for anything else. Alright, thank you, you're welcome. Go scathing about it. Next time, do as you told the first time, I asked. Give you a wrapped peppermint instead of a harsh reality check. Now get going. We're all ready to initiate stage 2. Wait, hold on, I have a question. Here, oh god. Right, out with it then. Please, try climbing Bigfoot. Whatnot. And what's stopping Beige from just walking right back into town? You know, inconsistent, yes. He's also deterred by the most trivial obstacles. Ah, the fast battle of foam brick versus unconceivable car. Hush you. Anyway, even if Beige don't make it in town, well, we'll find someone else to notice able to spine swiftly before it counts to us. So, your friend won't be sighted again. What? Your brain? Yes, but also no. See, I placed something very interesting along the outskirts of town. Into, say, Scarecrow. Ditch one back from dialtown after a year begging for crabs elsewhere. I don't like to go from Hillary's next county. Likely collapse face down one log ditch and gets taken roadkill the next morning. Oh, come on, it couldn't be that repugnant. Look, he eats gravel from the sides of train tracks, emptying his depravity. You don't understand my minutes, my child. Being engineered for pieces of the most unnerving objects I could gather. As he shared the dark, potent energy as one being. That's truly a record force to be. If threats unlike that, he'll actually find it after not being seen for a whole year. Oh, it's that thing. The Earth have we encountered? After Big Bertha. Knickknacks from Madame Mediocre. Entire essence of Greg. Big Greg, but no. I think this is the worst thing to happen to anyone in history. Fuck. Ah! You missed. I don't miss. Just saying. Nor am I. How? In the middle of bumfuck Noah. There's only 3 things that you identify yourself with. Drinking K and some pretty sufferance one flies. Which will majorly help you hone your aim. Do that third one. Good lord, the amount of crisps they get wandering and flying into your house. It's really tasty. Which with me, normally persistent. I'll wait for you for a moment and swallow them. I love little creature. You thought I'd be correct by saving my life. Well, not quite, since you weren't in any actual danger, partner. Just shat yourself over a weird looking scarecrow. Ah, but you shot it. Had you not shot it, phone lord, I'd have ran till I hit the next county. Or, collapse and ditch 2 miles up the road. Can't not shoot it for my sake. You have a kind of heart, Norm. I shot it because you were screaming right in my ear. I do have an ear on each side of my head, Oh well, at least Big Correctman is fucking dead forever. Yes, how Nation knew this abomination's name was. I'm at 3 constituent parts of distant counties in the other 4 routes. What? Never mind. Anyway, sure, 80% of the mayor slapped together with shit she found around town. Of course, only creature divine to praise Mayor Mingus could empty this obscene. I think Mayor Mingus might be kitty Satan. Oh, I'll be a sweet molasses that can't get what she deserves. Can't wait to see look on face when I return to town. Yeah, sure. Come on, what's been distance from the lake? And look, that partner from you will still be loitering around. Against me, it's Beige. Beige? Been so long, What are you doing out here? Your cat-homing instincts follow me out here. Pick up my scent. If you did, then that's extraordinarily impressive given that I haven't seen you in at least a year. But since last time I got nose a bloodhound. Actually, no, you see, all the coffee that I drank really dulled my palate. Quite enough, but more of an elderly pug, perhaps. Okay, what are you doing out here anyway? It's like dusk and junk. Hit the moon during the day? Sure could if I. Norm, have you been to the moon? I passed it, but I never set foot on it. Well, I have to brawl with a pair of folks still up there. Hey, what? There are aliens up there? What aliens now? See, my folks who went up there actually came back down. Cute. Then landed fake, but really, it was everything after. You know, Armstrong did come back to Earth, though. Good morning, Angle. Sure about that? Have you met him, huh? Actually, I have. Found my toy rocket ship at a space convention years ago. Not the same Neo landed on the moon. Trust me on this one. How are you doing, Angle? So wait, then who was... Okay, instant know that, but... So, Beige, in case of this entropy to my left habitually clashes with himself, or... Hey now, won't you pay a casting their mind judgment about how I look? Well, I'm an artist, Norm. I know visual consistency when I see it. Or in your case, lack thereof. Good, how's the dating sim going? It's going. We got exiled and we've killed Big Bregtha, or whatever it was. And we're breaking back into town. Suddenly, but even for me, got a lot going on. You two seem to be coexisting. I mean, Sergeant Norm Algen. Norm, this be Karen. Howdy, ma'am. He's essentially a cranky space cowboy, as you can see. Yeah, I figured that much out on my own. Much else to him? Not really good. It's got gorgeous eyes. Someone them through people before he pointed a gun at me. Back in horror, I'm beginning to realize that a relationship may have actually somehow been your most normal and healthy one. Hey, me and him ain't dating. Kinda hard, this is your route. I don't even know what species you are. You don't cross the institution line with dating. Doesn't matter source, dated Bigfoot. Bigfoot doesn't exist. I see you're one of those people. What, a sane person? A, to my dismay, I can confirm Bigfoot's existence. We've actually well acquainted. B, interior sane man wearing both a cowboy hat and a NASA suit. Say enough to know that Bigfoot ain't... Alright, now the introduction out of the way. Exactly are you gallivanting? With a sardonic space cowboy beige? Oh, funny story about that. It all started when I pissed off the wrong cat. Oh, for crying out loud. I'll just fill in. Be much quicker and much less confusing for everyone involved. Actually, coherent explanation later. So that's just it. Y'all get all that? Yeah, I believe so. But wait, how did they manage to cram into a regular-sized cat carrier? A great difficulty, I'd imagine. Right, thanks for clarifying. That's the only question I had. Are you looking for me? Taxi fare and alibi? Yeah, way to get plugged back downtown, just be dandy, ma'am. You told such the way that is. You run around for town, waiting for my inevitable return. On the side, something inconspicuous. Reckon the handbag. Granted, I don't normally carry one around with me, so it might look a tad suspicious. Also, let's fit the both of you inside, which it certainly looks suspicious. Oh lord. Mustn't prepare a big old suitcase to call today. I think I'm going to leave you both all the way into town. Well, one of you back to town would be a ridiculous request, let alone the both of you. Come on, Caramel. Caramel, well, simultaneously trying to gain a favor from me is quite a foolish strategy, you know. So let those hypothetical guards were to stop me. I mean, say, My two massive pulsating grunting suitcases questioned. Just say they have miscellaneous cargo in them, works every time. I think you stink for the record. But, yes, how's your morning going, Engel? Don't be rude to Beige. Oh, come on, you're hardly a walk beam sunshine yourself. And I go way back, I'm not the one giving a total stranger a rude introduction. You're actually vocally repulsed by me when we met. That was earned, though. Right then, genius. Think of another plan. And drank tunnel right into dialtown. Fantastic plan. Definitely wouldn't just dig underground after a cave-in. Disagree, Norm. Mage can almost certainly navigate underground at a speed comparable to your average mole. Like the mole, Beige would only definitely swallow all of the soil he cleared. Definitely die underground, groaning, clutching his soil-filled belly. Hey, he wasn't speaking genuinely. Norm was being sarcastic. I have to say, I find you to be an incredibly unlikable individual. Oh, what? It's undeniable what you find hanging around with the green bomb to be just peachy. You'll never make me see my own value, I'll have you know. Oh, like this moron. Right here, you know. This moron can spread my wings, show my heart to the world. Tell me that ultimately, responsibility for your own happiness. Nobody else will. Oh. It's, that's obvious, though. Well, do you? To me, you're just a cantankerous old coot, have soon your old bitterness. Why? The information I'm not that old. Take like 100, you're a dinosaur. No, I'm sure I'm legally dead by now. Same between 100, you know? Well, most people born 100 years ago are legally dead now, statistically. If you aren't mutually exclusive. That's the point, Norm. A three-way conversation. Wait. Oh, wait, it's bugging you two in Dialtown. Do? Remember Oliver Swift by any chance? The old cinema. Covers horror attraction now. During a movie he directed, he says stuff like gnarly and groupie a lot. The name rings a bell, like, yes. Where it says, oh, Oliver! Olive Man, yes. Back and forth about me doing some commission work for him, you know. For his attraction. Something surreal and haunting. Chops what he has in mind. Grateful props on week-based carnation even another tonight, with you both inside. There's attraction and pay for a courier to pick the crate up. Just under 2 hours. Genius, I can't thank you enough. Could you return the favor? Call me a genius. Genius, you're a genius. Thank you. Alrighty then. We got a game plan. Actually, for your fair, Norm, something for me first. Yes, cinch your top off. Right, Manuel didn't raise me to pick something for nothing. How much you want? Oh, no. Financial compensation. Apologize to Beige. No apology, no trip. Apologize? For what? Call them a moron. Only I and certain Supreme Court justices have the authority to do that. I agreed to accompany him as an own backup. They did nothing about providing pleasant conversations. Beige? You really want someone like this accompanying you on your journey? What did you mean, dear Karen? I mean, what if you shoot somebody? That'll complicate matters further. What if someone shoots at me, Karen? Don't think they'd... No. This be another cat carrier. Yeah, as if. If Sandy is missing. Yeah, it's calling me missing, expecting to wake up uncastrated. It's been now cramming me into a cat carrier. Those definitions work, sure. Oh god. No, you apologize? No. Say you're sorry. You may think that's wise. You has to an old man. Destroy you and you know it. Beige. I'm sorry, Karen feels hurt your feelings. You. That alright? I'm sorry, let go to more on beige. Saying that out just in my head. Thank you. Yes, that is the standard procedure king beige tomfoolery. Lovable scamp. Red crate shove you both into. You just gotta call over so he knows to expect you both. But wait. I have a typewriter head, you have a printer head, Norm has a flesh head. Nubs has a working phone head. Well, we'll have to act dialtown phone lines and... I mean, I could just call my cell phone. Do that? I think the person in civilized society has one of these, right? Well, I don't. Norm, you live in a shack and eat possum meat. I don't eat... Fuck. Fairness, possum is succulent and gamey. Truly working man's delicacy. You eat possum with tire marks on them, beige. See? Alright, let's just get you two loaded into a crate before I change my mind. Okay, my ink churning maiden, how can I ever make it up to you? Never again referring to as ink churning maiden should be just a wondrous start. But I'm glad to see you're enjoying yourself, Engel. Keen this, bro. Yeah, bro. We both have a cannon and nest suit at once. What a malfunction, am I right? Yeah, and he's with beige. Yeah, that too. I'll let May know about this. Do we have to? He yells at us. My way back in town. Wasn't just yell at us, bro. It's meant to capture him. Might reward us. Instantly. There's reward for my handsome bro. Bro. Let's watch out if it's yell space suit if we manage to capture him. Oh hell yeah, bro. Let's ask. She says yes, we'll actually try this time. That what? Happened to Big Gregma. Yes, did they make it past my stationary and inanimate obstacle? Well, from what we deduce, the moon ran filled with bullet holes and then it kinda exploded. Yeah, that'll happen alright. No, seat woman, you don't have to speak. Cool. I think unless I have something fun or epic to say then. Okay, allow me to be more specific. Seat warmer, you mustn't speak. Right now, who could be smuggling Greenland back to town after a year not being sighted? Do you have any contact with any residents? Being bugged and all phone lines tapped. Make some kind of favor. And let's go on with ticket bid for a start. Oh please, Randy. That's what you was at all. And quite literally, peaked at birth. Anyone else? Bigfoot might own beige money. It's very simple. Cage being sent by Theodore. What about God? He was you chatting before. So God's here, warming a seat. So it's unlikely that he's going to have beige. True, I was there. It's obvious the feds seen over at the horror hobble photos. Oh right, the green one appeared in the golf film that premiered right before its closure. Of course. Traffic kept me up for a solid week. With the fans I had last year. Hey, wait a second, didn't your dad die last year? Yeah, that old movie, Billy. Think you get to watch it. 18s only. You let me wait in the lobby during the premiere. If you had done something asinine during the showing, like serving bunch of firecrackers in one of the premieros. Yeah, but they didn't know that. Yes, they did. Precisely why they made you leave. Look, I can't. You two, stabby shooty. He's screaming from Spook House at once. You club him out cold before you drag him in here, not after. They've plenty scratch boxing sorted out deal, I can assure you. Bad idea, Mingus. Man, Mingus, to you, runt? Yeah, like that sounds any less ridiculous. Just the boy, assert dominance. Oh, and like Little Billy's particularly distinguished standing title. Actually, now that I think to ask, why do we bother protecting your name with Little when you're the only Billy here? The only apart from Colossal Billy. From what now? Trust me, Mingus. He's coming. When he does, you'll all be sorry. You lose dimension rating, demonic entity. You have to sign the usual immigration form just like everyone else to come into this dimension, you know. How powerful this being is. You should be very, very afraid. It's to build forms like everyone else. No exceptions. Oh man, it's only a few pages. With a scale pen, I might be able to pick one up for him. At least spits on your forms. Know what it means to be truly weep. Oh, yikes. There's like one last customer. Hey, why are we on the probation of this fella? And provoke it? Are you nuts? Because for you, you're being paid for your toasted keystone, not your toasted brain. So, ready to go, ma'am? And if I were you. Like, alright, how is the place booby trapped? Do you really want to risk something ground on you? Oh, please. I'm not to set trap. I fell for the green breakfast for crying out loud. I know I'd listen to the stunted one. Dire stick is being around corners being hurting people just before they can react. Sounds like it'd be right up his alley. What's that? Meant to be a pun. Doesn't work. Much mentioned in Alley. Didn't play it by ear. What's the worst that could happen? Well, I didn't come mad out of town by half rigging our elections. No half measures. You two, let around missing the alley outside. Really, God? Future for joke materials unimaginably cheap. You don't win enough to quit that we're currently discussing. For you to set alley in the present on the future. Not at all. Say in the present. Yeah, but how do we know that? Think the future even is? Both by the aforementioned Elliot once. It can make you two decidedly less divine beings. Well, you watch the bag, partner. If it is, you won't live to remember what's underneath. Oh, Camry wasn't kidding. Oh, it's fun guy, Cosmic Key Hot Man. Hey, wait a minute. Phone had when we met. You never date typewriters. I'm clear, continue as normal. No beige. You find this dude. The woods. Hey, Miss Spaceman, can I, like, touch your head, junk? Ah, the old feel-a-roo. The old what now? Why? Reminded that I'm on, partner. And no beef. I didn't mean anything weird by that. I just... that was bodacious is all. Pardon me, partner. Your Astro Gunslinger shtick. It's real groovy. Immensely gnarly. This is some kind of bit. Why is he talking like that? Like what? I'm telling that still says gnarly. Well, you say partner like every sentence. Huh. You know, now that I think the situation we're in, this is all tad ludicrous. What do you mean? Being a fifth man standing around from you and he's talking to a watermelon-hued egg layer and spaceman in a cowboy hat. Yeah, honestly, to say the plot's gone off the rails is an understatement. At this point, well, be flying straight through an orphanage, but for like verbs and junk. Yeah, I can't get mixed between you and the mayor. Brad, you didn't explain yourself all that well and counted text having character limits and some parts were super unclear. It's a big break anyhow. Yeah, that we found Big Bertha in the outskirts of town. No kidding. What will go doing? As gnarly as me, I hope. Currently, no. She's, well, been eating. Feeling that she isn't eating enough. I saw her eating. He rode right over Dead Badger when he encountered her. It looked very nutritious. Pardon me, but why would a move projecting you to... Don't ask, it's easier that way. Alright, The text also left some of the overall context unclear. Did you eat devour a poisoned full English breakfast croak and then rise from your tomb, cat carrier, sky green messiah? I didn't. Yes, I did. I was for the ash like goddamn phoenix. Oh, please. Clay didn't die down that ordeal. Wait. We green before you ate breakfast. Yeah, I've always been green. Ain't easy, man. Definitely didn't die and started decomposing. It's being dramatic. Dickens and Scarish. Old Remus had a partner. Unknown before, but I'd argue differently. Basically wonders for me. In fact, he's the whole reason me and Mr. Dickens still have this place at all. Wait, he helped you too? Brother lady? You betcha. Nicest dude I've ever met. Earlier this joint became Dialtown's biggest and only horror attraction. This place was a little ghost. Okay, thanks for what it's become. Dickens' dream. And there's nothing creepier than that. Huh. No kidding. Hold on a sec, one time my little ghost town. Oh, our attraction's immensely haunted. Ridiculously so. Sure it is. What can I ask, partner? Ben's a superstitious type. Yeah, science, so I ain't foolish enough to believe in ghost schools. And I was no expect this. Apparitions, do you believe in those? Didn't you appear in my homestead and produced a village a year or so ago? That's used an apparition. Wait, don't apparitions leave ectoplasm though? Created so much lava sand on my land. Oh yeah, I guess I did, didn't I? Man, you're a pretty groovy dude. Those here would adore you. I'm pretty sure one of them she died from cholera back in the frontier times. You could totally. I'm from up dialtown, partner. I worked here from the 1960s. I mean, ghosts aren't real anyhow, so. Hey, chill, dude. These places look like clowns or anything. Thank you for that, much of a sucker. But the I've seen clouds with very own eyes for. Up close? Sport honked all his bulbous red nose at me. Other than that be size. Jane, you must be. You saw a real live cloud. Innocent lips to tell the tale. Clouds are mythical creatures in this world. They are the most angle. Tell me, have you ever seen a clown? God is my witness. I was reading back for these multicolored fiends. I don't remember. See? Are you sure they aren't mystical now? Oh, so that's true. Did they really bite people? Of course they did. The question is that. How you can sleep at night? Not close to a wretched honk man. Well, sadly now, though, there's at least 50 years between me and them. Oh, awesome story, Mr. Allen, Sergeant Norm Allen, U.S. Air Force. Most civilians don't know, but they pull astronauts from the Air Force. You can fly a plane, you're halfway there to fly on a rocket. We flew down the Korean War, which was the first war of this great nation. Home Air Force has a separate military branch. Fun fact. Oh. Man, the goofy things you see and crazy stuff I can learn from you. We talk for hours, Sergeant Allen. Yeah, boys getting along. And what? You're right, kid. More effective than most folks encountered from the Z-Town since I walked. That's for damn sure. Oh, Dialtown really is such a bad place. You get a few weapon flanks approved, sure. Tell me about it, I may as the worst of them. Tell ya, bad an eyelash. Weren't you know, bait the cat. Better get, and go for a spray. Oh, sprint from water ball. Free idea, Norm. Teacher misbehaving alright. He's gonna shoot the mayor. Besides, a little bit more extreme than just misbehaving. And Big Tree are both incredibly naughty. I can't really argue with that. That's right, the crown's unforgivable. That vulnerance won't do, no siree. Pray, I'm out of brains all over a wall. He's a good friend, Mr. Bullet. No, this kind of scares me. Well, it does now, does it? Pah! That's the case, then you're really not gonna like what's coming next, no siree. Norm? Are you saying you? Oh, no, you couldn't be. Remembering a stars tonight. But Donald K. Brendel have been neutered and neutral. Then you're coming with me to look on the face when I returned. Right out of sea, you say you'd greet my offer. My own beige. Like you, I ain't got friends in this here town. Nobody helps plug me in. Likewise, without me, you get yourself captured, Maine, and perhaps stuck in giant mousetrap before you reach the mayor. And win for the both of us. You hear? Take care of your business, then I'll take care of mine. This whole thing up nice and clean. Sound good? That sound good. What the fuck, man? That would be here, Norm. Isn't right. You know this isn't right. I tell this ain't right. How about me and beige? Looking different. What she look like? Ah, Scalber. We a monster. Yeah, just let it slide. Well, are you a monster, Norm? Excuse me. Just to ask a question that stupid. Oh, in this sketch, son. This is the question. No. No, I'm not a monster. Uh-huh. That's why you're trying so hard to prove it right, then. Right. Oh, but she's a fox in this here town. You can put our town dry. Change with that damn cat's paw. You have to confront her. As I'm concerned, if you're not with us, you're against us. Confront her, but you should do it out in the open. Be rational one out of two of you. May not be a group of person, sure. Use wicked attorney on seem public propaganda. Attack against you both. You thought you convinced anyone to see in the name of frontier justice. He wants you to prove it right, Norm. And you prove her wrong. So what? You want me to bargain with the tyrant? Just let join hands and kumbaya. Not happening. There's no other way. There's another way, Norm. There ain't. All my exile, the man said, unless I came back with the object head back into the city. I didn't mind. So you tell me you agree with her? That's not what I'm saying at all. Look, take it from me. Change part of yourself just because other people expect you to be. Not changing when you do need to change. If you need to, do it for you. Be happy, Norm. Even if you don't see it, believe it or not. You have all the tools you need to live a happy life. Get outside the box. Maybe you should help me that. Right. Read to disagree. It's fizzy. Disagree about murder? It's just as mature, call it what you want, I suppose. You don't get any new friends. Well, ask me if you want to conform to use points of view. Where's beige? Possibly less violent topic. Yeah, just like you planned. Next step for your master. Eggs! Pardon me, partner. Sorry, buddy, did you just say eggs? Oh! Hey, you want to check on gnarly offspring? Let's say hatch unsupervised. One trying to tell me beige lays eggs. Yeah, but not just like daily, if that's what you mean. That'd be weird, you know? Yeah, that's Not the weirdest thing I've heard today, I suppose. Close, believe you me. Need to go check on them. Remember, could know about them, Oliver. Oh, we did kind of hold town-wide premiere for an film which showed just gliding, moaning all over town. During which the eggling was shown in wicked, excruciating detail. Ah, balls. I don't know where I laid them, right? That buys the time. Dude, there's the Ferris wheel in the background the entire time. He's but the fun fair. That one tacky mattress shop where the Ferris wheel is made of trash on the roof. She tears the mattress apart looking for the eggs, doesn't find them. She'll know where they are by process of elimination. Fuck, this is bad. Go check on them. Well, alright then, Barter. Find your eggs. You can't just leave me. Oh, I can't, can I? Stop for me then. A weep really loudly. And you know, one die by definition. You don't got your shot by that point. Right, yeah, fuck. And there, Mingers. What the hell are you doing to assassin that side quest? Out of the goodness of your heart? I have no heart. Why did I assume that would work? What compelling to Vincent to follow me? You're talking out loud, you know. Not yourself, you can talk aloud. But egg. But no. Why would you even assume that'd work? Silence, Fezman. Radio, Stitchhead. Going to your home McGee? If I'm going, that means you have to go as well. What I know about now. You die doesn't mean you can get to Mayor Mingus. Well, do you know the layout of town? Pretty right quick, Joe. One navigator? Great, 14,000 feet in the air, for space, I can find town, I'm sure. Through what? Aimless wandering? Sneak on tech destination you don't know the location of, isn't it? That you need me more than I need you. Got you there, Norm. Now to hell here. Fine. You two of them were going straight to the mayor. You hear? I just not mark my words. Before we head out, going outside to scout for undesirables. Yeah, for the time being, I'll call you when I know the coast is clear. Have a trails, Fizzy. Yeah, right. Bye. I just thought you'd never leave. Look, Beige. Didn't say this to you, but since we have months alone. Ditch the cowboy. What? You mean Norm? No, one of the 17 other gnarly space cowboys that have been following you around. See, now I'm really scared. Look, Beige. Tell us he's gonna murder someone in cold blood. Now you know this is wrong. The ancestry to this man. Just abandon him. Like I said, he won't make it out here on his own. He'll get captured. What a shame that would be. I say you can put a tiffin for maybe Mary pardon you. And murder and get your old life back. Maybe Beige. Win-win scenario. Save. This feels icky. You should keep around the deal we make. They're like tools. Finds use for you, should keep you around. And hell, you're even on her payroll. What did I just say? He is right about her, you know. Yeah, and she's clearly right about him. Murder and nothing being cold blood. That is a little naughty. More than just a little naughty, actually. Oh yeah, fuck, it is quite naughty. Look, we're all love killed in dialtown. At first sight, she is a sentient person with actual feelings, hard to believe as it may be. Some move banishing you, but well, I know she's wrong about you. Show her that. Turn him in. Their life possibly gain yours back. Look, it's your call at the end of the day. And you reap the consequences of his actions. So I'll be on my own. The rat, I don't talk to the cops, get it. He's a nice guy deep down, I've seen that today. Fall's looking a little different. Hello, ghoul. Welcome to this. Gravity Falls is indeed looking different. Mine, turn him around. See how much I helped you. Maybe I can make him hope again. It's optimistic, I guess. Capable of change? Well, we were. Ooh, blue. Okay. Dressy beige. But how are you doing, Kiku? Hello. Be careful, alright? That's the way I see it. It's only that time before it gets lit. Come out, beige. Goes clear, I reckon. They were in Splitsville again then, eh? Sleepy hippies. Understandable. Honestly, same. But what I said though, alright? I might. We'll see. Wait, what were we talking about? Something about coconut crabs? Okay, we'll do. See you later. More. Please think further about murder not being very epic. Please, thank you. Sure, okay? Perhaps not. Nah, okay, wow. Right. Hey, taking long enough getting out here? Say, can I ask what deal with that place was? Are you scared in there, Norm? I was not. Be afraid of feelings, Norm. Woo. Don't have feelings, What I meant was, these look like some sort of spook house, but out front the sign says cinema. What sense does that make? Oh, it used to be someone got converted a week after last Valentine's Day. You hit the old sign still for you later. Guess they just been busy? Uh-huh. Hey, before I forget. Look, no you fix this sign there, but won't get all sore over it. As stands, you need me and I need you. It's not feeling playing once each other wrapped up our respective plans. Bet I can just talk right off back like Evan Woods. Again, what it is that you normally do around these parts, I guess. We ain't plan to stick around for long after I... Well, tells me I won't be too welcome after finishing up my business here. Save. I'll tell you, playing measure our mare in cold blood. Well, she ain't my mare. Live in dialtown. A town like this where people should know it's just downtrodden. Even if I could. You know, maybe Oliver feels plenty of sympathy for you, man. You about Link's nature, you know, just not what you want to do. Not gonna do, you mean? Right. Still time to change your mind. There was a negotiation with Tyrants, huh? Right, what can we try the second time? Oh, brother. I'll go with yeah. After. One can get my back on these mistreatments going just because one person town was nice to me? I was hoping so, yeah. No, after I'm partner. Yeah, then. Get moving before anything or anyone undesirable shows up. Relax. This game worked pretty well by now. Game? No, where I'm looking right now. Alright, could you look straight at me? Where are you going with it? No space for a three-way dialogue scene. You'd have to stand close to the left or right of the scene. To make space for the other character talking to us, that is. Huh? Don't move around to where I'm looking, we're safe. They have to move backwards. Just don't move. It'll work, just watch. See, I told you. The eyes. Look, the strings slide across backgrounds now. I got invented the mechanic for Bigfoot's romance route. What do they that really mean? Well, we have here. I said that I could say the line. Watch out, he's a knife. Yes. That one's got a knife and that one's a gun. And the gun has a knife and the knife has a gun. There you were. We walked past and for bringing him, but not after they'd already left. Like total morons, we beat without battle. And both here, y'all, you know? You know what now? I mean, all into our trap, just we planned. Yourselves first. We expertly, uh, uh, got a gun, you know. Have both those. I'm holding the gun. I have a dice in my hand in case he misses, which is incredibly unlikely. Is this a bit, or are you two actually trying to intimidate us? Is it working? No. How about now? Also no. Shit, bro. If was all I had. Ain't gonna beige. Down here, these two rattlesnakes, and why they look like they're about to maim themselves with their own weapons. This is, I forget, do you guys ever reveal your names? That's unnamed subway mugger and unnamed gun-headed asshole. Yeah, probably do. Stabby and shooty. Yeah, but in Trump, that means you're on time. Huh. Huh, alright, now to meet you two properly. Sorry, beige. But I haven't seen any of these two clowns before. Oh, sure. I mugged his ex-boyfriend once. Last pants got chased by a swan, right? Oh, hang on. Yeah, which one of y'all is Stabby? That's obvious, bozo. Yeah, the old schmuck figured it out. I said any y'all is holding the gun. I had a knife head, and the other one has a gun head, but was holding the knife. It can honestly go either way. Shitties. Do. Oh, actually, no. Of course we know our own stinking names. And which y'all is which? I'm Stabby. Yeah, certain of that. It was certain that pull your ID out of your pocket and check the name on it, and 100% say Stabby, not Shooty. It's 50-50, bro. Pull out your ID. I got an ID. Leave guys boost for me. He's got real fake ID. It's true, I've seen it. It's very convincing. Yeah, they can hear us. Talking loud, right stuff pointing out already. Shit. I'd say we just run. No, bro. You need the money. In Barbados, bro. Bro. In Barbados. Right, bro. Again, we're Stabby and Shooty. Except we kinda doing, you're out of... No, I've never once seen you two together. Not once. Shit. That's it. It's always falling apart. What do we do? Oh, for the love of... Not badness. Let's cut the whole scrud. Why are you asking us like a couple of starving ticks? Yeah, 9% bank clerks made no change for you. Lex Ram, we got shit to do. Hey now. Bank road sub amongst our old gigs. Different now. Yeah. Oh. One moment. The U, it's too powerful. What if you could say? Let's go with that one this time. Me, am I? Down. Yes. Don't mind everything. The U, it's too powerful. It has broken everything. We're almost back there. We're almost there. This is why you save off. No, it is not working. Also, no. This is, We're almost there. Please hold. Almost there. Then need the money. Never once have I seen you two together. Not once. Another. With the whole squad, why you asking us like a couple of starving ticks? There we are. And now, bank robbery supplements are all gigs. Things are different now. Yeah, both those. On this here town, things are different now. Accent. Back from Brooklyn, or is there just something wrong with them? One or the other, both. Probably both. Only thing wrong with us is how we won't be able to count all the moolah we'll make back to the mayor. Okay, now? Bozos? Elite forces. Finally, this side of the law. And the poverty law. Fine. The age bounty on your heads. Yeah, picked us to bring it straight to her. Yeah. Better alive. Like, frankly, our bodies are not like to be super heavy. Yeah, we're so off for carrying huge bags of mulch from our weekend job. Man, Graham just doesn't pay enough to cover the bills anymore. You guys, congrats on your promotions. Hey, thanks. Yeah, thanks for the appreciation. Feel like you make this all worthwhile, you know? Please, don't encourage them. No, but they're just kind, sweet dude, bro. Yeah, guess you got one head doesn't mean you can't be rude. That's personal, Greenie, but yeah. Tell you both up and then call me and get to collect on our sports car. Yeah, but right, but she's collecting us. Bring us to her. Yeah, she does that. You two go. Gotta use all the way back through uptown. Just get out once our backs are turned and easily lose us. And one whole thing about being heavy about if you and come back town hall. I should make a drag you both into your trunk if you like kick the bugger right now, like I said. Really heavy. Beige, I'm rest on where that I'm gonna actually harm these fellas. So what's stopping us just leaving the spot before the mayor arrives? It'd be us bozo, eh? Oh good, come on Norm, let's go. Ah! Any quick moves I will use? See, I'm holding the gun. Holding the knife, so I. See, partners, I also have that pistol out and holstered. Do what you want. Shit, he's got a real gun with like bullets and junk. I'm out. Gun beats knife. The classic rock, paper, scissors rules. Well, I have a gun too, so rock, paper, scissors we draw. Actually, I've already drawn. 10 paces, then we shoot. No one bother his gun totally isn't loaded. Hey, shut up, you. You sure, beige? I mean, I wouldn't put it past him to try to stick us up with an unloaded pistol. That's really quite a ballsy assumption to make. No, I mean, tried the exact trick on my buddy Randy before. Cause what, man? He's just a human roach. It took him an entire route to find one bullet. Not even roach. Oh, huh? I meant the other one, but see, I don't get what you are. Are you cousins, brothers, lovers, just co-workers? Bro, but I don't get your vibe. Beyond your understanding, bozo. Yeah, you should be afraid of the unknown, you little punk. Constant dangers or something, why would I fear it? Yeah, these guys say. I mean, can it? So fierce, why don't you just shoot him then, huh? Teach him a lesson. Cause, you said she wants you to, captured alive? Bullshit. A moment ago she wants us dead or alive. Shit, bro. I totally said that. I told you, bro. The dead or alive chick only works they assume you actually have a way to ice them. Shit, we're as good as pooch on this one. It blows. Beige. I'm really starting to worry about him to kill at least one of these two armaments. Okay, remember. No, remember, Norm, human roaches, we can let them be. Well, I'm scanning a male metaphorical fridge as she equally metaphorically bulb lights up. Go Mary Wayne went to unleash your clowns. Shit, bro, they can walk away from us. They're the opposite of what we want. Shit, bro, shit. Rushing with your knife. Ready to cut butter, bro. What do you want me to do? Poke at his paper bag and hope that you have an eye on the other side? You shoot me for that. Without hesitation. Why don't you rush him with your knife head, huh? Tough guy. Wait, bro, you kidding me? Guy has a freaking gun, I ain't doing that. They're fighting. The F them in fighting. So do you, bro, except you don't load it, do ya? Hey, you had the gun too, bozo. I don't see you loading your noggin with bullets. Told ya. I'm afraid if I open it up, I'll get dust in my head. Who wants dusty barrels? Beige? I feel I'm going merely to mun heads in a mighty messy manner. Now we've thoroughly established your, lack of everything. Yeah, we're just gonna go. Ask yourself up a little, and Mary, we really thought you saw it if either of us happened to run into her. No chance. Come on. If you don't, she'll rough us up. Ah, boy, do I envy that pleasure. Come on, beige. Get all those eggs again and take a gander at themselves. I love it. What do you mean they escaped? Oh dear lord, the frame rate. I don't know what has happened. Kitty. I didn't even ask you to. Bring them to me. Had to hold them there. Ambush. How'd the game like, yeah. So you could do the old def and dash. Can't get to save it and load. Lanterns, and they could do the old. Go back to the title. It may just be the scene. Stand with your backs to the alley entrance. Do the old stand different dash. There's nothing we could have done there. My fella had a gun. You have a gun. You both have guns. Yeah. And we asked you for the bullets. Making the true decision not to give you two idiots bullets is the sole reason you both managed to make it back alive. At all. One moment. I'm gonna see if restarting this helps. Do. Lights, this seems gonna be a bit painful to get through. Oh yeah, there it is. Well, the fur and datch. It is good. Oh. You have a gun. You both have guns. Yeah. Bullets. astute decision not to give two idiots bullets, and then to make it alive at all. See, this is why you should have sent in yours truly, my Duchess hat lady. You see, I got my trusty lever action. More reliable than the shooter our equally as had friends carrying in his holster, I dare say. Why does it always happen with him? Will this be a discreet operation, Theodore? Curtain sight hole in this big house wall with a barrage of rifle pot shots. Are they inconspicuous? That being said, done with mind-boggling riddle till you arrived. Moment, so to speak. The truth, Miss Crowd. I got cut out for this force and stuff. Right, you absolutely aren't. You're both fired. Get out. Oh shit, bro. They go paychecks. If you need us, I won't. Oh, we'll be lining the gutter and then downstairs with our own. Good. Do not let catch you near here again. Geez, all takes out with you, isn't it? Soon to be damned, my plans will just have to adapt. Track my place behind bars. Correct, madame. Found in captivity. To be studied extensively. Any questions to you at this current moment? Bad twitch for me, you give that cat here to observe the... Oh god! The 8th man Theodore and stay there. Nothing needs containment breach within a containment breach. Ah, but think of research possibilities, your highness. You know, to use a big for an uncontrolled environment. Yes, and think about my chances of re-election. Actually need to receive votes to get re-elected. Well, you great unwashed. Don't you always rig up our elections anyway? He's bringing up election fraud. Engage. That's exactly my point. You have right wit. Nobody votes for me, and I still get in tops regardless. Bellmasters will finally figure out our ballot bugs are merely poorly disguised swans. Investigated by the commission, now that I hired you to create true crime forgeries of strewed ballots. Paid a lot of plebs off to make nothing like that disappear. Ah, you say careless, trophy. I've killed before, you know. Just go, Theodore, and make haste. You can gas the exit let them we could bind them to the only component picture in this room. Superb! What's it up with then? Well, my friends! Wonderful. That I have no curtains left in the room. You Abel next. Oh, speaking of, Abel. Oh, please, I have family. You said me once nest. Really shelled offspring, correct? Oh. Oh yeah, I did, sure. Excellent. Plans in motion then? That's the entire scheme, huh? One hell of a note. Well, yes. But the note. Compelling, to say the least. Instantly surrendered themselves to me. We'll be dining on green omelets tonight. Wait, hold on. That's one of them, reality thingies again. Ah, plot hole. Nasty fellas. I have that thing about now you just shove a mongrel. That makes no sense because it's all neutrality that means it's just and cautiously revered nuclear omelet. Besides, you need clear roar. Well, might have kind of screen employee. What about finding the EPA? Whatever you called the repetition on to ensure the green one my order to surrender. My god, that's devious. Thank you. For the compliment, my own name in vain. I could sit back, pour myself a nice cup of milk and excuse me? Yeah, oh, you forget. Besides, not while the company green belts on the funfair itself. How that be an issue? I once dreamed finds no and find Canadian normal from that point. Which one are you banking on? Reading the note. Bolo's illiterate. Oh, I like going Quentin to bring no back. No for him to read in that case, surely.
I said the Screech Buck will just make, the cheese and devour it instantly. No, not even he wouldn't. Close the paper. Oh, for the love of... It's truly ceaseless, isn't it? Abel, you... Nope, you swore I wouldn't have to go back out. Are you kidding? Fine. Back to plan A then. Really? Drag him down, tie him up, and drag him back to me. Okay then. Leave me, Puss Puss. Do not. Look. I'm gonna have to be a town mine, you know? Yes. Cheese. That did go off, correct? Strange.
Cheese.
There it is. Okay, Sky Child. In time by cockblock your parents before they could see you from afraid you can pop up somewhere else in their timeline. Scare me when I least expect it. You afraid of me, mutt? Powerful friends, you know. Yeah, I very much already am. Tonic, please and thank you. There you go. Yes. Now you put in that scab. Your literal havoc. Remember this. Hell. There will be consequences. Cool beans. Hey, stop that. You seem to be mincing. That means I get the last word in. Made myself clear, Runt. Okay, sure, whatever. Good. Now get going. You don't have me, I'll make sure you forget it, so help me God. God, same vein, while saying same runes, dude. What did I just... That's fine, kid. Weird name for bitch. Perfect name for courtesy. Excuse me. Birds and live mice, you know. I don't have much capacity to devour you whole as well. Got enough to eat, God? Really not enough to stop me? No, nah. Just asking, Well, we don't have time for this. The shall now end, and we shall fade back in. Hey, stop fading back every time I equip you and rather get a killjoy. Where did we even find you? Not the best cat head. I asked that, and I told you. Well, in tarnation when got that procedure done to herself. What time is it? It is about 10:11. So, methinks day is where I should leave it. Have to get ready for class and such. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for coming. It means a lot. There are a couple people on. Good stream. Thank you, Winkle. You know what? This person's doing a celebration stream. Let's go after them. Saving one last time. But yes, it is time. The raid has been created. Raid message if you have a sub. There's the raid message if you don't. Hope you all have a lovely day, night, evening, whatever time it is for you. Appreciate yourselves. see you in the next one, which I'll be tomorrow. I don't remember what we'll be doing, but we'll be doing something. But yes. See you then. Bye-bye. Wrong ending screen. Don't know why I still have that one.